Okay, let's unpack this. We've got some pretty significant news coming out of Chennai from the GI registry. They've accepted the application for Armoor Turmeric from Telangana for a geographical indication tag, a GI tag.
Yeah, that's right. And it's a fascinating one because it really shows how geography, shapes the quality of a product.
Exactly. This is a perfect case study for current affairs, I think. Intellectual property meets agriculture.
Definitely. Armour turmeric, it's only grown in the Armour area, Nizamabad district. That specific place is the reason for its quality.
So for anyone trying to get their head around this, especially maybe for exams, why is this turmeric special? What makes it stand out?
Well, the big thing, the really critical part, is its high curcumin content.
Ah, okay. How high are we talking?
It's typically in the range of 2% to 4%, which sounds maybe small, but it's actually quite high compared to standard commercial turmeric.
Right, which might be closer to, what, 1.5%?
Right. Often, yes. And that curcumin, that's what gives it the really bright yellow-orange color. But more importantly, it's linked to the medicinal properties. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, that sort of thing.
Got it. So high curcumin. Is there anything else?
Oh, yes. The sensory stuff. It has this really strong, pungent aroma. And the taste is slightly bitter, quite earthy. It's really valued in South Indian cooking for that depth of flavor.
And that comes from the region itself.
Exactly. It's a combination of the fertile black soils you find on the Deccan Plateau there and, the specific local climate conditions. Agroclimatic is the term.
So these unique qualities, high curcumin, the specific taste and smell, that's what the GI tag aims to protect. Let's define that term a bit more clearly. What is a GI tag legally?
Okay, so a geographical indication, or GI, it's essentially a sign, a label, used on products that come from a specific geographical place.
Right.
And crucially, they have qualities or a reputation because of that place. It's a form of intellectual property.
Right.
An IPR. Think of it almost like a community trademark rather than belonging to one company.
That's a key distinction, isn't it? It's for the whole region's producers.
Absolutely. And this protection is recognized internationally under the WTO's TRIPS Agreement Articles 22 to 24 for those keeping score.
And here in India?
We have our own law, the Geographical Indications of Goods Act from 1999. It came into force in 2003, and the registry itself is based in Chennai.
Okay, so the legal framework is there. What does getting this tag actually do for the farmers in Armour? What are the real benefits?
Well, the potential benefits are huge. First off, legal protection. It stops others from just using the name Armour Turmeric on any old turmeric. It prevents cheap knockoffs.
Which should help with prices, I imagine.
Exactly. It allows the genuine producers to ask for a premium price because the quality and origin are guaranteed. It shifts it from a commodity to a specialty product. And that, ideally, means more income directly for the farmers.
Makes sense. And you mentioned community. Does it help preserve traditions, too?
It often does, yeah. It helps validate and protect the traditional knowledge, the specific ways of cultivating it that have developed over time. It's about cultural heritage, too.
Can you give us some other recent examples in India, just to help fix the idea?
Sure. There's been quite a few lately. Think about Basoli painting from Jammu and Kashmir, or the Raxicarpo apricot from Ladakh. Even Manamadurai pottery down in Tamil Nadu. It covers crafts, agriculture, all sorts.
So getting the tag is clearly step one, a big step. But you hinted earlier, are there challenges after that? Is it smooth sailing once the tag is granted?
Well, that's often the sticking point, particularly in India. The biggest issue, really, is the lack of strong post-tagging support.
What does that involve?
It means things like coordinated marketing efforts, building the brand nationally or internationally, and crucially, enforcement. Actually stopping the fakes in the market.
Right. Enforcement must be tough.
It is. Plus, sometimes there's low awareness. Consumers might not know what the GI tag means, or even producers might not fully grasp how to leverage it. Controlling piracy across such a huge market is really difficult.
Okay, so pulling it all together, the Armour Turmeric application getting accepted, it's a convergence of, agricultural quality, the potential of IPR protection, and real economic hope for farmers in Telangana.
Precisely. It represents all of that potential. But, and this brings us back to the challenges.
Yeah.
Here's something to think about. Given these hurdles, especially around marketing and enforcement after the tag is granted, what are the absolutely essential next steps? What do the producers, maybe the state government too, need to do now to make sure this GI tag leads to real, lasting economic benefit and isn't just, a certificate on the wall? That journey after the tag, that's the real test.